folks, we're out here with Incredible Hemi. You see him over there. He's doing a quick review of Shake and Bake on his channel, so if you're interested, go check him out. He's driven it both NA and now Pro Charge, so he's got the perfect insight on, you know, what the Pro Charger really does. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start up the Ram. We'll get a cold start. We'll hop in the Ram. I'll let him take me for a drive somewhere, feel it that way, and then he's gonna let me drive the Ram, and we'll see what happens, folks. So stay tuned. She sounds mean, folks. She sounds mean.
I always wait till the chop comes.
Oh, gotcha. So he does have cutouts, but he blew them out. So
blew the one out. We disconnected the wiring for that. I got to get a new cutout from QTP, but
gotcha.
Saving up for something else. You know, I'm not trying to spend $150 on something that I could just unbolt by hand every once in a while.
Right.
It's, you know, I don't really need it on right now.
Gotcha. All right, we're getting a little bit of the chop here.
It's just high rather than so damn cold out.
Man, it's cold out here. All right, folks, you're probably gonna hear the defrost going as well.
Yeah. Once it warms up, we'll turn it down, but it's freezing in here.
It's a little chilly in here right now, so we're trying to warm things up. So we're gonna let Incredible Hemi take us around for a little bit.
Probably won't hear much beating. I mean, you may hear the whine a little bit, but it's not gonna be nothing crazy.
Right.
Because heads are so cold right now.
Yeah. We'll let you get her good and warmed up. Give me a few rips.
Yeah.
And then we'll switch out.
The only thing I wish I could, like I said, I wish you could drive it on this 109.
Right.
I would say at least 60, 70 horsepower difference. Especially from the top, you'll feel it. It's a completely different truck.
Right. So what we'll do is we'll do a look in the under the hood when we get back. But just give me the down and dirty. I know you're probably like me. You wind up forgetting something because there's just so much I can't remember everything.
Do you want me to give you down and dirty when I'm under the hood or now? It's up to you.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it now while we're just kind of cruising.
All right. So where do we start?
Well,
really?
yeah, I usually try and start at the top, work my way into the engine, and then back.
It all starts with a Whipple supercharger, 2.9 Whipple supercharger with a stock 3.75 pulley on it. With my setup right now, it's making 8 to 8. It'll peak at 8.5 pounds of boost. In the super cold weather like today, it'll probably peak at 9, maybe a little more because it does peak more in the really cold weather. So that's what we got with the Whipple. We have American Racing 1 3/4 headers. We have a J Green Stage 2 high lift V2 thumb camshaft. We have BES Stage 1 ported heads. They're milled a little bit for a little higher compression, not for the blower. That was all for NA purposes, which, you know.
Yep.
So that's why we're a little higher compression. That's why on 93 the timing's down on this because we're higher compression and you got to keep it safe, obviously, because we're slack bottom end.
Yep.
So our car coming, trying to remember it all. Where we at? American Racing headers, Whipple, cam, exhaust. We have we're catless also. We have an MBRP catback exhaust. We do have a QTP electric cutout. It's installed, but the cutout is closed right now. I don't want it open because he'd be deaf. Because literally, it'd be right under when I'm racing in the truck and the cutout's open, and all the interior's out.
Right.
It's ear deafening.
Right.
It's brutally ear deafening because it's right under there. There's no interior in here, nothing.
Gotcha.
So it's pretty bad. But we do have that. That's just not on. That's usually I usually run that with the when I have MS 109.
Right.
So
that was baby. baby.
I think I went to 2,500 RPM.
And you can feel it. Yeah.
Yeah. So ERP exhaust. I'm trying to remember it all. We do have a Whipple 102mm throttle body, which I think that's also why we're getting a little bit more boost. There's more air coming in.
Right.
With that, it's enormous, the throttle body. I'll show it to you when we pop the hood.
Right.
So we're gonna pop the hood when we get back. We're just going over the mods.
Going over the mods, trying to warm her up. It's still literally on cold, so I'm not trying to get on it really. You can hear it. You can hear the girl. You can hear the girl starting to warm up.
Yeah.
We do have some suspension work. We have a 2.4 drop. We have Max Track 2.4 drop. Inez cut brackets, which realigns the center of the rear. We have a built rear, Detroit True Track rear in there. Stock gearing, 321 stock gearing. We're all 4-wheel drive too.
That's the 9-inch rear end, right?
That's a 9 1/4.
9 1/4.
Yeah, we don't have the ZF anymore because we changed it to a non-ZF
Gotcha.
to make the True Track work. And now they actually have a True Track for ZF, so it's all right though. We got what we needed. We got the rear built for it. So far most rear they've taken, they handle up pretty good. The rear itself, the True Track will last in the 1,000 horsepower range.
Right.
Matt Fecack's Whipple Ram's 1,000 horsepower, and his rear is good. He's just broken the pinion and the axle. But other than that, he hasn't really. It's pretty good.
Gotcha.
So, what else am I missing? I know I'm missing some things.
You got a 4,000 stall.
4,000 circle D stall converter. That's pretty brutal with a Whipple. 15-inch rear conversion.
Right.
Fit a 15-inch tire on there. Oh man. I'm trying to think of everything else under the hood.
Now, which transmission comes in?
Same as yours.
So you got the HB70.
HB70, yeah.
So you're gonna wind up hitting that 800.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit that 800.
We'll be max. I'll be hitting 800. I'll say easily by this year. We're gonna be hitting 800. So we got some things already coming. So.
Because your plan's kind of like my plan.
My plan's like your plan.
Grab a separate engine, build it. That way you can race the Ram.
Exactly. I need this
and
Ram
build
this
the engine
year.
at the same time. And then you're only down for a day or two for the engine swap.
Exactly.
Good God. Sorry, there was a chair in the middle of the road. Oh, there she goes.
Yeah, you can hear her a little bit. She's warming up a little, so. This is getting warm in here too. Yeah, she's good.
My problem is just so much fun playing with it.
Oh, dude, I want every time I get
my
in
gas mileage is.
Mine is actually.
We didn't do any of this for gas mileage.
Look at my gas mileage right now. Actually, really good.
That's about where mine's at. On like a daily drive when I'm just playing around, I usually get about 16, 17 miles a gallon. But coming up here, I was averaging.
On the highway,
28,
29.
Yeah.
The funny thing is people don't realize that you're actually saving gas if you're not flooring it with these blowers because it's making the engine work less. The actual engine. Yeah, once you floor it, you're eating up way more gas. But I'll give you a little hit pretty good.
Yeah,
Big little girl moves.
She gets up and goes.
She gets up and goes, because I can't manually shift in this thing.
Right.
Because it has a different year trans in it. So I have to floor it, so it's at like 1,000 RPMs. You have to wait till it climbs. Sometimes it gives you a quick instant hit.
Right.
But if you're rolling already into it and then you floor it, you won't feel the snap unless you're like lower like 20, 30 mile an hour. Sometimes you do though, but I can't manually. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna charge. I drive right over that. Can't manually shift it right now, which is not a big deal. I don't really roll race it much.
Now, can you tap it and it'll downshift?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
I got all the tricks of the trades, man.
I've done that. I used to go, sometimes you can like give a little gas up, then you're in the gear, then you hit it.
Yeah, roll racing is a lot easier.
Roll racing
with the paddle shifter.
Yeah.
So you can let
roll racing,
like I said, you can drop it down.
Yeah, I used to be able to hit it in the gear, and then get it in the gear, floor it, and then you hit up in the gears until it gets to the thing, like normal people do. But right now, we're not doing that. So we got her pretty warmed up. So it's about 53, 54 with the blower.
Gotcha.
Full weight like this, everything's. The only thing that's not in is a spare, which I haven't had in his car.
Yeah.
But, you know, we also added a 150-pound blower on the front. So
Right.
it's a little bit heavier than the ProCharger. We lost some weight with the conversion. We lost about 60, but we added some with the blower. So
Right.
we're heavier. And it probably equaled itself out with the blower equaling out the spare.
Spare tire.
The spare tire I took off and the weight reduction from 15-inch conversion. So,
Gotcha.
you know, you hear little creaks and creaks and all over this damn thing. It's alright though. People are like, what does that sound? I was like, I don't know, man. It just makes sounds.
It just does.
I don't even hear them anymore.
Yeah, mine will do the same thing.
Yeah.
All cars eventually are gonna get those cricks and creaks.
Yeah.
There's just nothing you can do about it. Yeah, buddy.
See, like right now, like you barely hit it.
Right.
You feel it. Like the second you hit the throttle, like look at the gauge, right? The second I hit it. Instant
right there.
instant torque.
Shoop.
Yep.
You see the boost gauge right back.
I got shocked on myself. Man, it's been a while since I've been in the passenger. Like, I mean, it's been a while. Okay.
It's definitely different.
And you're up high.
All right, here we go with Incredible Hemi.
Yes, sir. He's going to be driving the Whipple Ram. Never driven it. I haven't been in the passenger seat of my own vehicle in a long time, so the seat's got to get a little.
Man, I'm so used to resting on my gear my gear shifter. All right, you may have to give me a few directions.
Okay, make a left. Let's make a left, because right, or make a right, don't matter. Go anyway, make a right. Once this car comes.
Yeah, we'll let that guy go.
We got new brakes on this thing, too, so it'll brake really good.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Eventually, I got to do that.
I did it. I literally, the way home from the track, I was grinding so bad it was scary. So you can hit it whenever you want. This thing's warmed up, ready. She's ready.
Woo! Man, you ain't kidding. As soon as you hit the gas.
You hit the gas, you feel her. I told you.
That was way too easy to spin them.
Oh, it's two-wheel drive. You useless. I spin all four so easy in this. Summer, it could be hot out. It don't even matter. It just spins.
Right.
I mean, it's better. It spins and then it'll hook, so it's really good for long. Like someone rolls out to me on a dig, I'm most likely going to beat them if they're pretty good power.
Right.
Because I can just use four-wheel drive, but to an extent, let's get see. It doesn't really make much difference. To an extent, it's going to be, you know, I'm still going to spin, no matter what.
Get up around 40. Hear the whine, that's for sure.
It's just, it needs to downshift a little.
It's almost like the Pro, but when you're just cruising, you really can't.
When you're cruising, you don't really hear nothing.
Really hear
you give that a little bit of a throttle, you hear it.
Yeah.
It whines instantly.
It comes right in.
She moved, man. She's what, 11.500 at 119 is her best. Actually, that run, the 11.500 was at 118, but I've hit 119 a couple of times. My average is 118 to a high 117. We never really ran in this kind of weather, not this weather, but good weather. It's always been friggin' warm.
Yeah.
Like every single time, it's been so warm running. 1,000 DA, 1,200 DA. I have not ran it in negative DA yet. And you know, I think I could have hit 11.3. You could possibly hit me faster than that. Make a right.
Okay.
I'll get you on the highway.
Yeah, Jay even said we still got a little bit left. He was still tweaking. He doesn't want me to do anything on the street because I can't get any traction on the street.
He needs traction.
He needs it. Yeah, he needs literally track stuff to get the launch and all of that.
Exactly.
To get that all dialed in. But yeah, I think I hit race gas with this setup now.
It's a game changer. I'm telling you, you're gonna spend a lot of money on it.
Hopefully consistently in the 10s.
Oh, you'll be consistently 10s. I haven't ran slower than 11. Make it right here. I have not ran slower than 11.6, and that's only because I spun. Every run was 11.500.
Right.
Every single time, and I was running 11.9s before race gas on 93.
Man.
The bottom end is where you feel it. Like I said, from a 40-year-old, if it doesn't crazy downshift, it'll slowly pick up speed.
Right.
If it gets that downshift for you real fast, you'll feel the throwback. But from the bottom end is where you really feel it. And above 90. Above 90, I think it shines. Yeah, shines best above 90 or below or instant hit. Once we turn the boost up, oh my god!
Right.
Turn the boost and the timing up. Little surprise, we got something coming with that too.
It'll be nuts.
Yeah.
All right, we kind of gave a little bit away. We didn't give it all away.
I'll give a little bit away. We got a little something coming with that. Don't worry about it.
I get weary around train tracks.
Yeah.
You never know what you're gonna get with a train track. Some are smooth, some are awful.
Yeah. But you're in a truck, so it's a little bit easier. Just go over them.
Just go straight.
Yeah, just go straight. That takes you right on the highway. It's not an exit; it moves over. So you're good.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I feel, yeah. Right around the 90, you feel it just pick up. It picks up.
Alright, we're just going to cruise because I'm not going to run you out of gas.
Yeah,
because you're pretty close right now.
Am I that bad? Yeah.
you're right on the red line almost.
That's alright. Gas stations. Whatever. At least I'm not on race gas. And I'm like, oh, I'm out of race gas.
Oh, yeah. So I talked to Jay too. I think I'm going to go with the Sunoco
260 GT.
260 GT Plus.
It's cheaper. It's almost the same. It's basically like the Sunoco's version of MS109.
Right.
But it's cheaper.
Yeah.
So I mean,
it's prevalent where I'm at. There's a couple different spots where I can get it. Where MS109 for whatever reason, it's a little bit harder to get a hold of.
There's a place. I mean, the racetrack's got them. Obviously, it's where I got mine.
Right.
I actually one day went all the way up to Hershey, PA to get it.
Wow.
And they actually have a VP Fuels gas station.
Gotcha.
Picked up 3 cans, took the Charger. It's a nice little drive up there.
Yeah.
I would have took the Ram, obviously, but it was in race mode. It was literally in the middle of the season.
Right.
So I was like, yeah.
So have you heard anything about ADCO? Is it staying open or?
Don't know yet, man.
Someone pick it up?
Nothing's really going on about it yet. I mean, I'm guessing opening day for me so right now is going to be in Cecil.
Okay.
So get this exit here. Just keep in the middle of the driveway so you can do a walk around on it and stuff like that. Oh, now we're low on fuel.
now we're definitely low on fuel. Y'all hear that one? All right, I got used to the twisty thing here.
Yep.
All right,
so pop the hood.
We're gonna pop the hood.
All
right, folks. Man, she rips. She's a ripper. Now we're up under the hood. Y'all heard the breakdown. And now you see the old Whipple.
Yeah, you can see how big the pulley is.
Yeah, you got a big pulley too. You know what size it is?
3.75.
370. Yours is bigger than mine.
375 pulley.
Woo-wee.
Pause this. I got my awesome catch can. Catch can.
Got the catch can.
I got a Whipple cold air intake. Forgot to mention that.
Oh, the Whipple cold air intake, and then the throttle body. That thing is massive.
Yeah, it's a big girl. It's 102.
That thing is massive. Just gonna go back, come back here. I know, yeah, I never did it. Never did an NA either, but
yeah.
Man, this thing. If y'all ain't subscribed to Incredible Hemi, make sure you go over and subscribe to his channel. He's like me, he does a lot of races, not so much roll races, not so much street stuff, but it's all track. So go on over there, make sure you check out his channel, and make sure you subscribe to him. So that's gonna do it for this one, folks. If you're stopping in for the first time, do me those few things. Check out the channel. If you like what's going on, do these couple things: like, subscribe, hit the bell, shoot me a comment, and share on your social media. I definitely appreciate it. So that's it for this one, folks. Till next time, adios.